I just got outside of the Anaheim Convention Center. Just finished watching the Diablo 3 panel. A lot of revamps for the concepts and art that they're going to be coming up with for the Diablo 3 characters, such as the Whirlwind for the Barbarian and whatnot. Very interesting stuff, so keep an eye out for Diablo 3. Looks to be somewhat different than it was last year when they released the original idea. So I'm headed back into the D panel to quickly drop off this year flash drive. And then I'm headed back up to hopefully get in the guild panel. I figured I'd take you through a brief walk through some of the, it's kind of like Star Wars, trying to get through all the asteroids to get to the base here, so just bear with me.
I really felt like, you know what, why don't we connect you into the service the moment you start playing StarCraft 2? So you put in your Battle.net account, and then you'll be actually logged into the service from the very beginning. So this is kind of what the close of the so you log in.
It's the line for the food.
This is going to be a constant kind of like when you first screen something. So you kind of see right from the beginning, it already looks like you're an online service. So you can see that you're going to be able to have access to like single player, multiplayer, we have this constant
StarCraft 2 panel.
Like the campaign widget, which you can see, and then also.
So we're headed over to the, I don't know, what is it? What's going on? We're meeting up with the PUG.
Yeah.
PUG. We're doing PUG live from the front of the Anaheim Convention Center. After we just finished the train wreck between me and Death and Decay.
Well, radio, yeah.
Like that was Snapple Monkey trying to pull off a lame fanboy impression. So I'll catch up with you guys later.
Go buy marshmallows. Make a geek sandwich.
Let's see, will the door work? Oh, it does.
Yes, they turned off the. And we also have. Sorry about that.
There should be the WoW Radio staff duel as long as Mickey C has the pie tins and the whipped cream ready.
I'll have to bounce out again.
Excellent. Keep in mind they couldn't hear a single thing you were saying, but sure,
Thanks.
we'll go with that. Basically what you said, as long as they're ready.
My question for the PUG today, and the PUG is one of the things. So let me go and start right away by asking: is there anything that really jumped out at something that you guys today that was something that you didn't expect? Because there's a lot of stuff, especially in like the fan site community, that things were just kind of expected today. Anything? What was those items that just jumped out at you?
Actually, I've actually noticed there is there's a lot more girls here than there was in the last couple of years. I'm not joking around. No, for real. This does not reflect the WoW community at all. Because if you actually, look at the stats and stuff, women don't exist on the internet, first of all. And second of all, there's at least like maybe high 20s or high teens % in women here. And shout out to all of those people. I got a room key, all right? No,
okay, that was...
New media kind of deal. Are you videotaping? Hi, I'm Speedy at 40.
Wow, it's embarrassing to be near him. It's like quite amazing.
I'm part of the new media revolution. Get ready.
That was just quite angry now as well. It's like, yeah.
I'm getting closer to Storm Tamer. I'm never gonna touch him. Oh, I touched him.
Who's watching? Tell me who's watching? Who's watching me?
Why are you zooming over my shoulder?
With an average life, I work from 9 to 5. Hell, I paid a price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody isn't just a dream. When I come home at night, I roll for real tight. And hold me on the phone. I'm trying to avoid it. And the people on TV see me.
Can I help you? Isn't it it amazing that it all happens from the top of a trash can, though? Like, for real. Like,
The behind the scenes is remarkable.
When you see, like, what we're actually doing, and
One of the weirdest parts, though, is watching someone talk, and it's the same voice that comes through my headphones every week. It freaks me out a little.
so who do you usually listen to?
Almost all the shows, actually. I work nights, so
So you have plenty of time to listen to podcasts.
yeah, they keep me awake, they keep me going. So,
What voice really stuck out?
well, actually, when I first got there was only a couple of guys there, and Dunkor jumped right out at me, and then
Literally?
what's that,
Did
sir?
he literally jump out at you?
Well, no, actually, he was speaking, but then when I introduced myself, he shied away a little. Then I haven't seen him since. So maybe I scared Dunkor away.
If Dunkor sees the listener's shadow, he stays in the broadcast booth for 3 weeks.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
3 more weeks of no Dunkor.
If I see him tomorrow,
Yes, I mean,
I'll try and make him feel better.
Coax him out of the hole you made for him.
And then the next few people who came over, there was Grail and Doxa, and their son came over. And then we just started watching the panels, and everybody was around. And I knew that there was PUG going on in the meetups. Here we are. And then, like I said, once I could hear you over the noise in there, I recognized your voice as well. And Railvas was quiet, so couldn't put a voice to that one.
Dude, alright, come on, man. You're gonna start making me cuss on your thing, and then you're gonna have to edit it out, and I'm just gonna ruin it for you every single time you point this. I can't, because you're lucky Pug's going on.
Camera. Why do you keep showing me?
Because you have the dances for it.
because my parents told me if I pointed at my own face, I look fat, so.
Well, no, the trick is, see, I know. Listen.
Then you gotta do like this.
No. Bring it up a little. Yeah. Send the face.
You gotta do it
Get
like
an
Emo style.
angle. There you go. Now you're playing the MySpace. Yeah.
Who's watching? Tell me who's watching? Who's watching me?